I'm back, I'm going to jump into this part two of what women wait for because it's just really on my heart. I want to talk about it. I think you already know what you wait for. And I'm talking about this in terms of if you ever have thought about starting a business, because here's what we wait for. First of all, we wait to get out of college, which makes sense, right? Then we wait to get married. Then we wait to get pregnant. Then we wait for the kids to just get old enough that we can not have to go into the bathroom with three little kids pulling on us. Then we wait until they get just a little older because we're so busy running them around and homeschooling them or whatever we're doing. And then it just goes on and on and on and on and on. And then you get to a point, and what I hear a lot of women say is, I don't know. I mean, I wanted to do these things and I still kind of have these hobbies or whatever. And I write and or I paint, or, I'm going to do a video one day where I just bring in women and all the stuff that they've done and never really completed or did anything with. It's insane the amount of talent and skill and ability that they could literally be blessing the entire world with. So I'm not here to like push you into this. I just want you to think a little bit about who you are. Do you remember that Mary Oliver poem, or it's a quote from one of her poems? And it says something like, so what are you going to do with this one wild and precious life? So I'm probably misquoting it, but something like that. So my question to you is, what are you going to do with the next 10 years of your life? And don't you want to do it not alone? Because a lot of what women tend to do, if they're in corporate, or maybe they have a business already and they want to grow another business, or they want to just scale, they don't know how to do it. And we always seem to think that we're just going to do it alone because all the resources are there. Besides, we can juggle everything and make everything happen on our own. So that's another reason we wait to get help. We wait to start. We procrastinate on investing in ourselves. We take care of everybody else first. And then we wonder why we don't feel super valuable. And is anybody else going to really value what we can bring to the marketplace? The answer is no, not if you can't value yourself. So big surprise, flash and flash and flash. When you start valuing yourself, guess what? Then you start actually producing whatever that valuable thing is with more intention and more value. And I was also watching this TED Talk. I know it's old and super famous. And the woman, I think her name was Casey Brown or something like that. Forgive me. But she's talking about value, and see if I can quote this off the top of my head. But basically what she's saying is, nobody's ever going to pay you what you're worth. They're only going to pay you what they think you're worth. But the magic is you actually have control over what they think you're worth. And that control comes through the way you're crafting your message. And I don't mean like false advertising or pretending, but it's the way that you communicate your value. Now, the question is not so much that, because that can all be handled in marketing. The real question is, how are you telling yourself? Because everything we're doing inside of us, and this is so really, really true, it's factual information, that the way we value ourselves is how other people treat us and value us, right? You hear I just love cliches because they're true, but you get what you tolerate. Well, I think we all have a story about that. And so I just want to really encourage you to take a few minutes, think about this. And if you want to talk about this, schedule a call with me, or DM me, or call me, or comment or something, because this is what I'm doing. I do. We have women who cut, guys, ladies, this is why when I was talking in the video earlier, I literally was in tears when I was in Gino Wickman's clubhouse room, because when you're around other people who really understand your drive and your inner need to create and grow and build, the momentum and the energy that you gain from that is you can't communicate it. I know everyone's been to like a women's retreat or something like that where the energy is there. Well, this is something entire, it's that multiplied, because it's not, you're coming together to create, to give yourself more value and build on that and expand. And that's what we're here for, expansion, and to serve other people, more of them, not just our families, not just one person. That's what I think really stops us, is valuing. You don't know. Oh my gosh, there's so many things I want to talk about this. So just message me or come up to my next Tuesday when we do the entrepreneurial leap at 2:00. You can take the assessment, and it's just a free thing I'm going to do every week, and we'll just talk about it. Okay. So go have some more coffee and have a great day. Bye.